All right, mic one is going to be Jack.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Pennsylvania Prime live stream. I'm Jack Cagno here with a very special guest.
Thank you, Jack. Dave Cartwright here. We got the Prime 2 guys playing in their final of the UPSL Division 3 against Braveheart New York. Thanks for having me, guys. Appreciate all you've done over the season. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Giving us a live stream for our first team this season, and glad that we can get you in for the second team.
This is definitely going to be an exciting game today. I'm interested to see if the rain is a factor in this match.
Yeah, as long as the wind isn't a factor, I think we're fine. Obviously, it's a beautiful night. A little bit of rain will absolutely do this. This game will be absolutely the better for it, to be honest. The teams are now just doing their final talks before they go out. We've got the Pennsylvania Prime boys here, and we'll just run through the team that went out last week and are going to come out this week against this Braveheart squad. We've got Jack Taylor in goal. We've got Flores playing at centre-back with Eli Gonzalez, with Connor Blake at left-back, Noah Pasquale at right-back, the two centre midfielders in Victor Badiles and Marco Moses. Big shout out to him. I know he's got a lot of family back in England watching tonight. Casper Pazul playing in the number 10. We've got Gabriel Sains playing out on the left, Nico out on the right, with Cale Heaney, which is a local player from Northwestern, playing up top. Looks like the Braveheart boys are also going out in a bit of a 4-2-3-1, so this will be a real match. This will be a real match for tonight. Usually any team from New York are very good on the ball, keep the ball moving a lot on the ground, so let's see how this game goes.
Yeah, and they only have one loss, and the A Prime currently has 0. I'm correct about that?
Yeah, the Prime 2 boys went 8-0 for the season, which is a big feat. Ball going back to Jack Taylor here. Jack will look to play out from the back. Going into Connor Blake at left back here. Going to play an easy ball in the midfield. The Prime will look to maintain a little bit of possession here. On the ball with Connor Blake. Ball back to Jack Taylor. This will be a big part of the game where Jack will try to dictate the play. Great ball out to Connor Blake. Little dodgy touch, but recovered by the centre-back Gonzalez. And the ball recovered by Braveheart. Throw in a Braveheart. Braveheart are in red, playing from right to left. Prime 2 in purple, playing from left to right.
Slow start for both sides, I'd say.
Yeah, I think the teams will look to feel each other out. You won't see much of, hopefully not too much long ball. Try to keep the ball close. Holding midfielder for Braveheart plays it out to their left back. And it looks here like he's going to just maintain possession. Back to the centre backs. Centre back for Braveheart looks to go long. And it looks like Jack Taylor will smother that ball up nice and easy. Yeah, I don't think we got any rain just yet, so let's see if that can hold off.
It's definitely a cold day as well.
Yeah, and that would be a good reason for these boys to keep moving. Gonzalez on the ball. Gabriel Sains pulls in to receive that in the midfield. And again, they're going to look to maintain a little bit of possession through the middle of the midfield here. Important not to lose the ball in that area. Gonzalez back to Jack Taylor. Jack Taylor just plays him another ball back. And he's going to go long. Little dummy from Sains. And possession again for Braveheart New York in a tough position. He's going to play the through ball. And it looks like it's going to be a corner for Braveheart early on. Yeah, it's going to be important not to lose possession there in the midfield. Victor Bardilas and Marco Moses are going to have to keep the ball in there. They're key players for the Prime too, but if they're going to lose it, they're going to cause some trouble.
First corner of the game.
Hit the post. Looking to clear it, and it goes in for a corner. Yeah, that was a very dangerous corner, whipped in. It looks like there might be a little bit of wind pulling that into the back post.
Now the first goal kick of the game for either side.
Jack Taylor looks to play it short. Again, they're just going to try and keep possession of the ball. Casper Puzzle with a flick on to Cale Heaney, who looks like he's going to break. He's getting in behind. Can he hold the ball up? Gabriel Sains going to look to keep pressure in there, and it looks like it's a throw for Pennsylvania Prime in the final third. No, it looks like the ref saw that was a touch off PA Prime, so it looks like Braveheart with a throw. Long throw, hold up play from the forward. And again, they're looking to play over the top and in behind Pennsylvania Prime. Ball back to Jack. I think that was a tough ball to receive from Jack. But it goes into Casper. Casper gets the ball to Nico. Nico's going to play. Looks to play in there to Cale, but it was not a great pass. And Braveheart pick up the ball again. Nico recovered the ball. Victor Bardil is on the play. Noah Pasquale is just going to run this ball out of bounds. Throw in, looks to go into Casper. Can Casper pick it up? Yeah, he kept the ball. And it looks for a throw into Pennsylvania Prime. Again, the ref's seen it get a touch off of PA Prime, so Braveheart with a throw.
Definitely a change of play here, going from the left to the right.
Exactly, and I think that's going to be a big part of Braveheart's strategy, trying to stretch the game out a little bit. That looks like he's going to stay in bounds. Noah's going to take a throw. Nico with the ball. Can he go one-on-one here with the left back? Nico's a young player for us. Has just been part of the program in the last this season. So nice talent, great player, and he's been getting a good run in the squad right now.
Looks like the left side of New York is eager to get on the ground for some slide tackles.
Yeah, I think so. Again, New York team are not going to shy away from getting stuck in here. Gabriel Sainz on the ball. If he picks this up and runs with it, that's his MO. So look out for Gabriel Sainz on the left-hand side of midfield. Again, Braveheart looking to thread the ball in behind the back four, which they've done so. Their right midfielder's picked up the ball. Edge of the box. And an interception. Braveheart's looking for some support, and he whips a cross in. That looks like it was a handball. Braveheart there are calling for a penalty.
Ref says play on.
Again, PA Prime are really going to try to counter-attack here, but if they can't maintain possession, they're going to give this up to Braveheart really quickly. Another cross, causing some problems, but Nico picks up the ball. We're transitioning now. He's looking to go long and play diagonal, gets it into Gabriel Sainz. Again, if Gabriel Sainz can go direct here, if he can go one-on-one, but he's looking to play the ball, and not a great pass, but intercepted by Pazul, who plays the ball over the top. Braveheart keeper coming up and smothering that ball.
First time he's been active today.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to be quick off his line, so PA Prime are going to have to be very careful about how they play the ball in behind. Jack, they're definitely favouring this right-hand side Braveheart.
Yeah, definitely. That seems like all they want to do is send through balls through there.
The key for PA Prime today is going to be the three centre midfielders here, which is Victor Bardillas, Marco Moses and Casper Pazul. They're going to really have to keep possession. They're the key players today for the Prime.
You got to make sure we watch that for all the viewers currently out there.
Looks like that wind's picking up. Marco Moses gets a bump and the referee says play on. Braveheart quick to transition. Shot from outside the edge of the box. Nothing there for Jack to be troubled with.
Wide of the goal mouth there.
Yeah. They're really putting pressure on. Anytime that the Prime are getting their foot on the ball, Braveheart are really quick to stuff them out. So this is definitely going to be a contest.
Second goal kick of the game goes short.
Out to the right back, pass Noah Pasquale, plays in the centre midfield for Marco Moses. Loses the ball again in midfield, and the transition again is on. Goes out wide, slips the ball in for Braveheart. Jack Taylor with a fantastic one-on-one breakaway save there.
And there's the two keys right there.
And there there's Gabriel Sainz. If he has a little bit of space to run into, he's going to take it. He's got pace and he's got speed. He's got power of a shot as well. Nico plays a diagonal ball back into Gabriel Sainz, takes a touch, beats the man to the byline, gets a cross in, and it's out for a goal kick. And that's how quick they're going to transition both teams, I think.
And exactly what you said too, with the losing the ball in the midfield, that happened and it was nearly a goal.
Again, just too many opportunities to lose the ball there.
It was a great save by the PA Prime keeper.
Yeah. Jack was massive for the boys last week in the semi-final when they played the New York Renegades. Jack made three penalty saves during that game, which led them to win the semi-final and bring them here in their first ever final in the UPSL Division 3. Pasquale on the ball into Victor Bardillas into Casper. Casper holds up play. Looks to go forward into Nico. Nico gets it back to Flores at centre back. Looks to get it across here to Eli Gonzalez. Eli looks to play long into Cale Heaney. And again, transition for Braveheart. Number 19 for Braveheart up front, real strong player who is definitely not going to shy away from getting involved.
There's that through ball through the right middle again. Seen that a few times early in this game.
Yeah, that's again, they're really looking to get that ball central and slip it in behind. So
quiet from the left side for New York, though.
Yeah, very much so. Again, Victor Bardillas is losing it in the midfield, but Marco picks it up. Casper on the ball. Transition again from Braveheart. The ball goes out for a Braveheart throw. A little quiet for Prime 2. I saw them last week in the semi-final. They're a little bit tentative, a little bit timid today. They're just not getting in on the, getting themselves in the game out too early. The ball goes out from Eli Gonzalez, throw in, but it took a touch, so it'll be Prime's ball. Connor Blake taking the throw here. He's another youngster, 18, from Freedom High School. He graduated, so he didn't play this year, and he's been playing with the Pennsylvania Prime. Someone to look for the future too when we're playing with the first team, because he's someone we're looking to bring up for the future.
Is that talented of a player?
Yeah, he's a real strong player with a good left foot. Again, we have Braveheart in the final third. looking to combine on the edge of the box. Ball out wide for them. Here they can get a cross in. Away from Flores, only to the edge of the box. Marco Moses to clear. Only as far as the centre midfielder who whips a ball in, but Jack's got that. He's going to deal with that easy. Yeah, build-up play has been good from Prime, but the midfielders are not holding on to the ball enough. It's another missed opportunity and transition for Braveheart. Referee's going to wave this one off.
That was nicely done there.
Turn, Marco Moses, middle of midfield, looks to play long. Into Nico, can he bring this down and create something? Goes back to goal. Flores plays a long ball into Heaney, who tries to hold it up. Here's Gabriel Sainz, can go one-on-one. Again, Braveheart pick up the ball. They've been first to everything tonight. Braveheart right midfielder, going one-on-one with Connor Blake. Comes inside, picks up the midfielder. Plays another through ball, but the front three, they're not understanding where he wanted the ball. Marco to Connor. Connor into Gabriel Sainz, who takes the dummy. He's got pace here. Can he get there? Now the right back swept it up.
Definitely gave him a fright about that, though.
Yeah, it's someone that they're going to have to really watch, because if Gabriel Sainz gets any kind of real estate, he's going to take it. Again, looks like Braveheart, another through ball, gets to the byline, cuts it back. Looks like the referee's going to give a corner here.
It's a dangerous spot to be to have the ball on the end line there.
Yeah, with the way Braveheart have been playing right now, and they've definitely causing more trouble in that final third. But a lot of it has been just losing the ball in midfield and giving them that opportunity. So PA Prime are going to have to deal with that better. Jack comes out, punches the ball away. Only as far as the centre midfielder for Braveheart. On the edge of the box. Combines. Transition. Nico on the right hand side of the midfield's away. Plays long. Centre back for Braveheart. Intercepts it. Yeah, Braveheart aren't too quick to just move the ball. Like, they're really just trying to maintain possession. Gabriel Sainz going to go one-on-one. He's got the ball out wide. He cut inside on his right foot. He's not going to get anything from the referee there.
I'm not sure if Braveheart really prepared for the pace of that guy.
No, unfortunately, I don't think they got to see any video. So, but at the moment, he's the only player that's really going to look to cause them any problem at the moment. It looks like Braveheart are really good at maintaining possession. So that's going to be the first thing for PA Prime to deal with. Ball into the forward, number 19, holds the ball up, lays it off, edge of the box. Number 8 with another shot, intercepted. And again, PA Prime have the opportunity to break. Casper Pazul with the ball. Plays it at Nico, and looks like a two-footed challenge.
It's the first foul of the game for either side.
That's right. Good luck, Jack.
Although it seems like the fans wanted a lot more than just that.
Oh, they're going to want to get on. There's a lot of people here tonight to support the club, which has been amazing. Ball into the corner. Cale Heaney can hold this up. And another throw, but this time in a much dangerous position. Ball out to Marco. Marco plays it into Cale Heaney. Cale Heaney lays it off. Oh, keeper made a hash of that, but he just eventually made the save.
Definitely has a unique build for a keeper.
Yeah.
Extremely fast.
the right back with the ball for Braveheart, advancing forward. Plays into the right midfielder. This guy's got talent, so he's going to be important for Braveheart.
He seems like about half their offense so far. It's just all about him and the through balls.
Again, this ball's just been going out on the right hand side, so maybe it's something that Prime can try to figure out early. Ball played in diagonally over the top, but intercepted by Flores. Flores had to do a lot of work so far to keep the ball in from behind. All right. Little ball combination. Pasquale to Nico. Nico holds the ball. Doesn't really have many options, so he goes long out to left back here to Connor Blake. Connor Blake into Sains. Not the place you want to be going one-on-one right there and losing it. And again, Braveheart with the ball. Left back for Braveheart here advancing. This is one of the first times they've actually come out on the left-hand side to attack, so let's see what they're looking to do. The left back comes inside. Blocked by Marco, and it goes back to Braveheart in the middle of midfield. Shot from the edge of the box, again straight at Jack, so Connor Blake with the ball at left back, looking to bring in Gabriel Sains again. Someone needs to support him. Then he takes a run on the inside, and referee's going to give that for a late tackle. Somewhat lucky because it wasn't really a pass that was going into Kale. So.
Similar spot as the last free kick here for PA Prime. Just on the opposite side of the field.
Connor Blake to go long. Braveheart win the first header, but it drops down for Casper on the edge of the 18. Out to Gabriel Sains. He's going to go one-on-one here. He maintains possession though. Casper with the ball. Gets it into Victor Bardeles. It goes from left to right. Little 1-2 from Marco to Bardeles. Bardeles goes into Casper Pazul. Pazul. Just again, we lose possession up on the 18. That must be a foul against Braveheart. That's correct. Noah Pasquale did really well to get back there to make that tackle because they were in.
So far, 3 fouls to none right now. And that was a real great 1-2 passing in the box there. It's just...
some great combination up in the final third. Just unlucky we couldn't get something out of it.
Not the result.
Flores puts a deep ball into the box. Cale Heaney can hold this up, but the defender gets the better of him. Pasquale wins the first header. Flores wins the second. Nico wins the third. Ball drops down. Marco can't win the header there in the middle of midfield, and they're away. Ball over the top. Now it's one-on-one. Braveheart right midfielder against Connor Blake. He's going to look to go inside on his left foot. Whips a ball in. He studs up from the forward, but the referees let play go on. Gonzalez out. Nico's got some space. Trying to take his time maintaining the position into Pazul. Pazul, some good skill there to keep the possession. Marco Moses, diagonal, but he goes into the keeper. Again, build-up play from Braveheart. They're going to go nice and easy. It doesn't look like they're in any rush to go forward, but when they do, it's always looking like he's going into that right midfielder.
So far, I believe only one attack really has come from that left, and it did not accumulate to much.
No. Here he is with the left back. He's played a lovely ball inside. Their striker, number 19, gets a left-footed shot, but a little bit of pressure from Flores to make sure that it didn't get on target.
A tough angle there to shoot at.
Yeah. I think with Flores too, giving him a little nudge, that helped a little bit too. Jack with the ball, come they win the first and seconds.
bounds there.
Another great ball into the forward. Flores has done a great job so far as a centre-back. Bardilis, Moses diagonal. Again, it's just a little too straight. If that was more diagonal, I think it got him involved. Marco wins the first ball in the middle of midfield there. Right midfielder going one-on-one with Connor Blake again. Connor Blake, he gets to the end line. Gonzalez keeps that ball in. Gabriel Zanes again. Zanes picks it up. He's looking to go. He's got to do a better job there in midfield to maintain possession in the midfield. The ball happens to come out. Number 8 around the edge of the box with the ball. Gives it to 28. Does a good job there of holding the ball up and sprays it out to the right back. Yeah, they're doing a really good job of moving the ball from left to right and maintaining possession at the same time.
Definitely some patience involved with that as well, yeah.
Yeah, and I just think maybe that's the problem for the Prime 2 boys right now, just not having the experience. I mean, they got a lot of younger players as well, but you know, it's their first season together. Actually, they've done so well to win the league, and they're getting to this final. But you have to have experience too about getting in these positions. You know, experience. You know, it's a lot to have. That is a lot. And this Braveheart under 23 squad look like they have a lot of that experience.
And you gotta think next year too for Prime. I mean, already being undefeated. I mean, it's looking really bright for them for the future. Absolutely,
and they'll actually move up divisions. They should move up to Division 1, which is massive. So that paves the way for our under 18s or our under 21s or 23s for us to put another group into the Division 3. So that's a great ball by Sains. Elias, the centre back, is on his left foot. Great ball into Kyle Heaney. Kyle Heaney holds the ball up. He's in the final third, looks to play it in. And that's unlucky. That's a centre-back's run for you up there. Then, you know, a couple of opportunities to get in the final third. They've just got to do a much better job of getting something on target. They haven't really gotten anything on target right now. So.
Yeah, I think they should test the goalkeeper. Definitely.
Yeah. Connor Blake wins the first. Marco wins the second. Bardiles wins the third, but again it drops into midfield for Braveheart. He tries to play it through, but it's snuffed out by Moses. Moses, great ball into Nico. Nico gets a little bump, and Gonzalez gets the ball out to Connor Blake at left back. It's all about moving up the field, you know, one little bit at a time if we can, and those throw-ins are going to help do that.
Mm-hmm. Hasn't been many flare-ins today.
No.
Earlier on.
Sains to Bardiles into Nico. Nico on the edge of the box, just trying to create something, but gets snuffed out. Back to Jack Taylor. Some silky skills from Jack to beat that forward. Gets the ball up, and now with Nico in the final third, just lays it off to Marco Moses, who's on the ball. Plays the ball into Casper Azul. Again, they're just not connecting in the midfield. Casper Pazul for Prime has to have the ball at his feet. He's such a big player for us, but when the ball is not playing into his feet, then it's very hard for him to create things. One-on-one here with Cable Saints. Looks to go left, cuts out on his left foot, and it's a corner. I think that's the first one, Jack.
I think for PA Prime, I think it is the first one. Have they been dangerous from the corners so far this season?
No. So we'll see if this is, hopefully this is one of the only times.
Changing. Anything could change in one game.
The Prime really started out well. Prime 2 in their division, beating teams, 6-0, 5-0. They really put a hurting on some teams, but the later in the season, it's been harder for goals to come. Delivery from Sainz and Gonzalez. If you wanted anyone in the box there to get a header, it would be Gonzalez.
And the goalie of the other team looked very active during that as well.
Yeah, shoving around a little. He's a little guy, so he's probably trying to get involved there. That's the difference. Called him offside there, did he? Or handball. Mm-hmm. That's the difference, though. When Braveheart are playing the balls into the forwards, they're holding the ball up, like it's getting it into feet.
Yeah.
And the Prime are not connecting in that final third. And this is the problem. Marco's going to have to look to go long, and that's not what the Prime want to be able to do. Flores picks up the ball, does a great job. They're just not connected. Just very tentative right now from the Prime too. I've seen them play a lot this season, and they're just not. They don't look right. They just don't. They're not feeling it.
Yeah.
It might be that the Braveheart are just the better test right now of the team. Marco, what a great tackle there. Ardiles, can he keep this under wraps? Nico Hernandez there. Noah with the throw in. Casper with the dummy. Lays it off to Cale Heaney. Cale Heaney to Noah Pasquale, who gets it into Marco Moses. Shields the ball, and it goes back to Jack. But that's good. That means that they're keeping possession. Ardiles turns in the middle of midfield. Gonzalez picks up the ball and plays the ball into Connor Blake. Sainz did a really good job there to create space. Little back healer from Casper Pazul. Cable Sainz has got a little bit of pace. Ball out to Connor Blake on the left-hand side of midfield, who's going to whip a ball in. Just not quality enough to get the ball in there.
This could be counterattack right now.
Yeah, and now they're 3-on-4. Then they're actually 4-on-4. Great ball into the forward.
It's an injured man, maybe. Oh, gets up.
He's back up. This right wing is real handy. Again, the right winger, he's going to look to bring it on his left foot. He's an inverted winger, so he's going to do a lot of his work cutting inside. Transition, Casper Pazul. Again, just giving the ball away too easy.
I will say, Speed Prime did a pretty good job of slowing down their attack.
Yeah.
When it was the 4v4.
Yeah, I really think, the key for us is the midfield there, but Gonzalez and Flores, the two centre-backs, have done such a great job to cut out a lot of what the Braveheart are doing. So hopefully that's their key to that, cut that out, and then hopefully the Prime can counter it.
injury before the corner kick here, or maybe just a cramp.
Yeah, it looks like maybe a little bit of cramp.
I believe this is like the third corner from New York, and every single one is coming from this left side, and the player they want to force feed on the right.
Yeah, he's definitely going to whip that in, and if we look at the wind turbine, it looks like the wind's picking up, so again, this could be a whip this into the back post, could cause the boys some trouble, so Connor Blake looks like he's on the near post to cut the near post out. It's deep, but it's a curler on the back post, and it goes out to nobody. Marco's just going to let this run out and pick up the throw. Hernandez with the ball, looks to go long. They're going to have to contest this. Sainz, again, there's no support. It's a great ball in behind. Oh, that caused them all sorts of trouble. In the box, a little bit of trickery, but out by Noah Pasquale. Left back opts to take the throw. Casper intercepts it. Hernandez gives it away again. That, I think, is just that experience of young versus old, or more experienced versus less experienced players, just the understanding of holding the ball up. We don't always have to go forward as quickly.
And it was an offsides there for New York. First to the game.
Gonzalez on the ball for Prime. Plays Connor, but Connor loses possession. Jack plays a longer ball into Sainz again, who dribbles inside. Looking to go long. Centre back or the left back picks it up. Cale Heaney can't pick up the drop ball. Another through ball.
Nobody's home.
Yeah, that's their key. They're trying to definitely stay high and then get in behind. So,
Yeah, and
as long as
they started out from like the first minute too.
yeah,
So
yeah, this guy has definitely been causing him trouble. Number 19 pulls him down in the inside the box. So yeah, that's going to be a foul. Ref saw that one. But number 19 is strong. He's going to cause us trouble at the back. With only about 9 minutes left, I know Jack's not gonna make this game go any quicker, so he'll take his time here. Looks like the Flores fan club is below us, supporting. Jack with the free kick inside his own 18. Uncontested by Pennsylvania Prime. They have to win the first and second balls in midfield, otherwise Braveheart will get a lot more territorial advantage.
especially in a place like this too.
Yeah. Again, they're looking for an opening, and number 19 flicks the ball for a run on from the Braveheart player, and Marco Moses plays the ball out. Why Gabriel Sainz has got the space he needs. He's now going to one-on-one. Again, the quality of that final pass is poor. He's still fighting though, he's still working hard to get the ball. And the right wingers manages to get in behind.
Gets a corner kick out of that.
Another corner.
See what happens. Last one went totally over and ended up being a PA Prime throw-in.
Yeah, again the wind's picking up a little bit. Yeah, this number 32 is causing us all sorts of problems out on the right, and then number 19 who holds up the ball well. Number 32, I'm not sure he meant to do that, but Braveheart lost possession, and we get the ball for a goal kick. Cagey affair so far. No one's really created any clear-cut chances. Little slip there from Flores. Pasquale picks up the ball with a bit of space, tries to go into Casper Pazul.
I think New York is definitely winning the possession battle so far, though.
Absolutely. And they're maintaining it, which is the big part. They're not quick to just give it away. Moses to Pasquale, Pasquale to Hernandez. Turns inside, tries to do it again, loses the ball. Oh, that was unfortunate. Number 32 going out, Connor Blake. It's on his left foot again. Number 28 picks up the ball, advances it, gives it to 32 with his left foot. Plays the ball in for number 19 who's going to take a shot. And that just went near post, but out for a goal kick. It's almost like he's dialing those shots in, so I think the more we give him, the more chance he's going to have to score here. Jack's going from left to right into Hernandez, who gets the ball into Badiles. Another bad touch, gives it away. You see the pattern, right? Jack, we're losing it in the midfield, and they just don't have far to go counter us. Good touch by Saints. He picks it up. He's got a little space. Again, it's just those decisions.
We really haven't seen very many, if any, shots from PA Prime so far, so I'm interested to see what continues.
And he's in. Number 32 is in. He's going to cut out on his left foot. Is he going to take a shot here? Connor Blake cuts it out. Braveheart from right to left, diagonal ball. And we're transitioning. Hernandez has the ball. He tries to get it in a Pazul, but tries to make an impossible pass there. Coach Ivanov is going to be very happy coming into the first to half time. I think he's going to have to really get on these boys. Sainz out on the left-hand side, going one-on-one with the right back, cuts inside, lays it off. Pazul on the edge of the 18. And again, just gives possession away.
Definitely tell there's some frustration on that one.
Yeah,
Prime.
yeah. Now it's sinking in. Now the boys are feeling like they're not doing what they should be doing, and now they're looking for answers. And Braveheart, look, just recycle the ball. Look, they'll start again. They've been really tidy on the ball, Jack. They've really maintained possession when they've needed to. Little 1-2, number 8, on his left.
He's been quiet today.
Yeah, cuts it back. Flores. Pazula Moses. Moses has done a great ball in there into the right-hand side. Cale Heaney's going to pick it up. Holds play up. Yeah. Now he can go one-on-one. What's he got coming in here on the edge of the box? He crosses it. Just again, decisions are poor. You had 3 or 4 guys coming on the edge of the box, and all he had to do was cut it back, and he decided to go for the long cross.
Probably one of the best chances so far for Prime of the day.
Yeah. Right back for Braveheart, picks it up. Number 32 picks up the ball. He's going to again drive at Connor Blake. He cuts inside, gets on his left foot, looking for number 19, who creeps in between the centre backs. He's going to hold up play. He's going to look to get some delivery himself. Right back, crosses the ball in. deep, but Flores comes out with it. Sorry, it was Pasquale. Plays into Hernandez, into Marco, and right. Now, can they just maintain a little bit of possession? They shouldn't go long here. They should try to keep possession. Again, they lose it. They're just losing it in really bad positions. Now they got an opportunity. Blake picks up the ball on the left-hand side. Can he drive, take some space? He shouldn't look to play long here. He should just try to maintain possession. Good ball into Sainz. One-on-one. Can he drive forward? Cuts inside. Gets a cross in. Centre back picks it up and makes a clearance. Number 8 here picks up the ball. One-on-one with Flores. Slips a ball into number 19. 19 on his left foot. He fancies it on his left foot. Great save again by Jack Taylor. Again, Flores on the ball. Has to maintain possession here. Bardiles on the ball. Gets it in Hernandez. And again, just... I know he's frustrated, but he's just not getting the possession.
Can't say everything's gone wrong. Keeper today for PA Prime's been very active and very confident.
Jack has been at the club PA Prime since the beginning with Noah, so yeah, Jack's been here before, so Jack knows exactly what's needed, and he's one of those that offers that experience and just a solid leader of the group. So for him to come up big there helps the group. Cross from Braveheart. Pasquale with the header. Hernandez has space. If he can just maintain possession, but he looks to go long. Again, Braveheart just doing a really nice job of cutting out those passing angles and making it very hard.
I don't think the crowd really liked the decision to go long there.
Yeah.
We're left with under a minute, not including the injury and extra time here.
Yeah, there's been a couple. Maybe he'll give an extra minute or two. Right now, Prime are just sitting in and trying to defend those passing angles, making sure the ball doesn't get through. Shot from the edge of the box, another great save. At the moment, it's the Jack Taylor show.
Lucky there to ball. Must have just went out of bounds there for.
Yeah, trying to get away with it.
Yeah. Another corner kick here for New York. First one coming from the left side.
Yeah, we haven't seen that all night. Number 19, delivery on his right foot. I don't think Winterfeld did that much. I think he might have been trying to score there. I don't know. Again, Jack's not gonna rush this. There's not long left. He's gonna try and pull out the clock. Connor Blake, possession, drops it to goal. Look, Gonzalez. Blake to Gonzalez. Right here, it's just about maintaining possession. And Jack Taylor just played a silly ball there. And that is not the right time to be letting a goal in right there.
Definitely some harsh conversations from the coach coming up here.
Yeah, the dressing room, we're actually right underneath it, or right above it. So we're gonna hear that, unfortunately.
First goal of the game here. It is 1-0 with the zeros on our clock.
The restart, Moses picks up the ball into Pasquale. Pasquale plays it back into Flores. Pasquale into Casper Pazul, holds the ball up, tries to take some space. Bardiles to Moses. Again, this is better. This is where they need to be, in the final third, maintaining possession. Pasquale on the ball. Cuts it back. Moses picks it up in the midfield. Plays the ball out wide to Gonzalez at centre back. Great ball. Ball out of Saints. Out now to Connor Blake. Gets the opportunity to go one-on-one, and this could go out for a corner. Yes. Looks like they're going to have a corner at the final whistle.
Could be the last opportunity for this first half.
They play it short, and there it is, half time. What do you think, Jack?
Well, I mean, what I could say is that New York has been possessing a lot better, and their pass is definitely crisper with less mistakes.
I think you're right, just taking care of the ball. I think that experience of the Braveheart boys just doing a little bit better job than the Prime. I think they just feel a little rattled right now, and going down to 1-0 right before the half is not gonna do them any favors.
So we'll be heading into halftime here, sending it off to some ad breaks. We'll be back in probably around 15 minutes.
Back to Glory Blasting, your one-stop shop for exterior cleaning, whether it be houses, sidewalks, driveways, roofs, or pools, to fleet washing and heavy equipment. Back to Glory Blasting, washing away the years, restoring your surfaces to their former glory. From dirt to shine, from grime to glory. Fully insured and estimates are always free. Servicing the Lehigh Valley and beyond.
FinalWhistle Sports is the Lehigh Valley's new favorite way of watching sports content that they enjoy. If you want to get working with us, email us at sportsfinalwhistle@gmail.com. That's sportsfinalwhistle@gmail.com, and get working with us today. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so you never miss when we upload a new video.
Teamed up with Family of Sports to create the best coverage possible.
FinalWhistle Sports, and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. This is FinalWhistle Sport TV.
Back to Glory Blasting, your one-stop shop for exterior cleaning, whether it be houses, sidewalks, driveways, roofs, or pools, to fleet washing and heavy equipment. Back to Glory Blasting, washing away the years, restoring your surfaces to their former glory. From dirt to shine, from grime to glory. Fully insured and estimates are always free. Servicing the Lehigh Valley and beyond.
Final Whistle Sports is the Lehigh Valley's new favorite way of watching sports content that they enjoy. If you want to get working with us, email us at sportsfinalwhistle@gmail.com. That's sportsfinalwhistle@gmail.com, and get working with us today. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so you never miss when we upload a new video.
Teamed up with Family of Sports to create the best coverage possible.
Final Whistle Sports, and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. This is Final Whistle Sport TV.
Back to Glory Blasting, your one-stop shop for exterior cleaning, whether it be houses, sidewalks, driveways, roofs, or pools, to fleet washing and heavy equipment. Back to Glory Blasting, washing away the years, restoring your surfaces to their former glory. From dirt to shine, from grime to glory. Fully insured and estimates are always free. Servicing the Lehigh Valley and beyond.
Final Whistle Sports is the Lehigh Valley's new favorite way of watching sports content that they enjoy. If you want to get working with us, email us at sportsfinalwhistle@gmail.com. That's sportsfinalwhistle@gmail.com, and get working with us today. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so you never miss when we upload a new video.
Teamed up with Family of Sports to create the best coverage possible.
Final Whistle Sports, and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. This is Final Whistle Sport TV.
Welcome back, Jack. We're just kicking off here. What are you thinking about the second half? What are you hoping for?
I'm definitely hoping to see if PA Prime made any changes after the halftime break. Obviously, being down 1-0 changes the game a lot.
It doesn't look like there's been any substitutes right now. So same Blake, Gonzalez, Flores, Pasquale at the back with Moses and Badilla as two centre midfielders. Casper playing into the 10 with Sainz playing on the left and Hernandez playing on the right. Number 19 looks to chip the keeper from distance, but Jack's got that covered. The way Braveheart have been playing in the first half, if they stick to that, I think that might give Prime the opportunity to bounce on top of it and get something early. If they can do that, I think they get themselves back in the game.
Prime had opportunities with counterattacks. It just a couple passes didn't go their way, and
yeah, just maintaining that possession. Great ball from Moses. Moses and Pazul. Pazul in behind. It looks like he's going to be offside here. Heaney.
Everybody's mics are on, right?
yep. They're on. Yep, we're good.
No, great. Oh, Connor with a clearance. Just took a nasty touch. Back to Blake, left back. Picks up the dealers, picks it up, plays into Gonzalez. Gonzalez plays into Sainz. Gonzalez to Moses. Moses to Blake.
Decent bit of possession there.
Yeah, that's important. Just maintaining a little bit of possession. It grows confidence. Sainz here over here, one-on-one with number 4. Takes him to the byline. Can he get a touch? And the ball goes out for a throw. Prime throw it. Yeah, it builds confidence when you start moving the ball around and you can keep possession. Just losing the ball too easy here. Moses recovers the ball and plays it to Gonzalez, and it goes out for a throw. Be interested in to see the response after half-time, what the coach has said in the dressing room. Again, some good possession, keeping the ball. That's all I got to do right now. Good, Sainz, Moses. Got to close him down here. Good, Moses again with the ball. In the feet, into Pazul. Pazul maintains possession, gets it out to Bardiles on the ball. And he's going to give a free kick. It surprised me there. I thought he could have kept play going.
First foul of PA Prime. Comes in early second half.
Again, some slow possession here from Braveheart. That's definitely been their MO here. Just keep it tight, playing in the feet, play the way they're facing.
Number 32 on the right as second half here. See if they just going to push through him again.
Yeah, he's definitely their outlet in the first half, so let's see what happens here. Referee going to give a corner. Be interesting to see here if Coach Ivan for the reserves here will be getting any of the subs warming up. Number 8 here with the delivery for Braveheart with an in-swinging corner. Hernandez picks it up. He's got a little bit of space. As long as he can keep this ball, he's looking for some support. Plays it into Bardiles. Bardila's out to Pasquale. Pasquale with the ball, trying to beat a man going down the line. Loses the ball, Bardila's recovery, but it goes out for a throw.
Corner kicks from Braveheart have not been too threatening so far.
No. That's a good ball in from Casper. He needs to hold it up. Yeah, there's definitely a breakdown in the final third where they're just not being able to maintain possession. So they've got to do a better job of holding the ball up. Down the line, Heaney holds it up. Got to do better there. He's got to be stronger. It's a very quiet game. I was expecting a little bit more intensity, but at the moment, 1-0.
Fans were definitely voicing some frustrations at the end of that first half, though.
Yeah, they won't be happy with that ball going. Them scoring in the dying seconds of the first half. Pasquale back to Jack Taylor. Number 32 picks up the ball on the edge. Again, they have to tidy this passing up. Looks like coach is starting to get those guys warming up on the bench. He's not happy with the start of the second half. Some good combination again from Braveheart. Number 32. Number 7 combining on the edge of the 18. Number 28 picks the ball, slips it through to 19. Sounds like the fans are here for Flores tonight. He's done a great job, so kudos to him tonight. Good pursuit back to Marco. Marco plays the ball in behind, but Heaney's going to chase it. Keeper's going to keep this run in. He's going to take his time here. Keeper's going to be in no rush to release this. Build up from the centre back here at Braveheart into midfield. Plays into the midfield. Intercepted by Marco Moses. Moses lays it off, but Gonzalez can't pick it up. Again, another through ball there by Braveheart, but Jack Taylor picking it up. Throws a quick ball out wide. Oh, another missed opportunity on a pass, and it gets intercepted, and Braveheart are away again.
Eventually, you're going to get burned on one of those.
Yeah, they will not want this to keep happening. This will, especially going down another goal, that will hurt. Great combination from the Braveheart team. Another great save from Jack Taylor. That's a great through ball. Defender just got enough on it to take it, to take the deflection there, but now the boys were in there. Azul keep possession, plays it back there to Pasquale. Great ball, Pasquale into Hernandez. He tries to get it in behind, but the centre back picked it up.
That was a good change of possession there from keeper to nearly a great through ball there from PA Prime.
Yeah, great save. Jack picks it up and then tries to get a quick counter attack going, which they did. So hopefully that intensity will be the key for the second half. right, big switch ball. Number 32 picks up the ball on the right hand side, cuts inside on his left foot. Looks to play a diagonal ball in behind for 19, but Gomez there picks it up. Gonzalez, sorry, not Gomez. It's a nice possession again with Braveheart. They're in the final third here, and then going one-on-one here on the left-hand side. Gets cuts to back to the byline. Can he cut it back? Looks to go to goal. And Jack makes another save there at the near post.
That was extremely dangerous, having that ball on the sideline there, or the end line.
Yeah, there's could have been a couple of options there. If he had cut that back, there was a couple of boys coming in on the edge of the box here, or on the 6-yard box, could have put that in. So Jack did a good job of protecting his near post. Another corner from Braveheart. Is he going to whip this in? Good delivery. Another good header by Ed Flores. Number 32 holds the ball up. Back to the right back. Again, a lot of work down here on the right hand side. Alright, and another breakaway here. Can we get down this line here with Hernandez? Again, he's trying to go one-on-one. He just lost the ball again. Final third. Ball from left to right in the middle of the box. Not a great shot. If he'd have connected there, that could have been some trouble. Hernandez looking to go long to nobody really, so. Problem is when the players are not sure, when they run out of ideas, they just start playing long, and I think that's what a couple of these boys are trying to do now. Instead of going back to the basics and maintain possession, they're just trying to go long. Looks like Joey Lynch over there is warming up on the bench. He's a midfielder. He looks like he might come in. I have a feeling they might replace Hernandez, is on the right hand side, and put Joey Lynch in. Delivery from Braveheart, nice and deep. Flores again with a header. Another breakaway here with Hernandez. If he can go one-on-one here, but no, he's lost the ball again. And their left back picked up the ball. Turns inside a shoot. Jack with the smother save and keeps the ball, maintain the possession.
Looks like New York might be making a couple subs coming up here shortly as well.
Oh, they got some guys warming up as well, yeah. Just got a message come through on my phone. I want to give a shout out to Owen Shiska. He's an up and coming young goalkeeper in the Lehigh Valley, 2013 player, who gets the opportunity to get work with Coach Jack here in the goal. So they're watching and wishing the boys all the best. But big shout out to Owen. He's an up and coming goalkeeper who gets some sessions in with Jack Taylor. So. Oh, we got Hawaii coming in. He's going to make a switch for Hernandez out on the right-hand side of midfield. Last name Ferreira, another young boy. He was down at Lancaster Bible College playing, and he decided not to play there anymore and plays with us. So another young talent out on the right-hand side who switched with Hernandez over there.
I believe he got hit in the face there from the ball.
Yeah. See what the referee does here. I'm surprised he called that back. There wasn't really much in it, to be honest.
Any drop ball coming up here?
Yeah, they must have been in possession of it when it happened. So. Another ball on the edge of the box. A little bit of combination from the Braveheart team. Little combo on the edge of the box. Left-footed shot again. Jack Taylor with a save, and he's looking to go long. Marco Moses picks up the ball. Could go diagonal here, just gets cut out with a bad touch. Gabriel saves one-on-one, cuts inside on his right foot. Again, just the quality of possession is poor.
Gives up the foul there. He's going quick here.
32, driving inside on his left foot. Number 19 lays it off. Clean up from Pasquale.
That's exactly what they wanted with the 1v1 with 32 there.
Yeah.
He's been a little quieter than the first half, so.
Yeah, it looks like they have been going a little bit more out to the left tonight on the second half. But 32 gets it on his left foot, cuts inside. Another dangerous ball. Jack Taylor commanding his box and come and take the ball. Ferreira on the ball, back to Moses. Moses back to Ferreira. Ferreira, Casper, Pazul. Pazul back to Ferreira. This is the best looking football we've seen so far from the Prime. And that's out for a throw, and unfortunately for Braveheart.
I think the substitute had something to do with that.
Yeah, I mean, when you're a sub, you have to come on and make an impact really early. You need to gain confidence, and you need to make sure that. Then Casper Pazul picks up the ball, robs him early. Cale Heaney picks up the ball, goes one-on-one. He's on his left foot. He's going to take a shot, but it goes wide. He goes over the top and wide. Listen, if this is something to build off, I think that's great.
Substitute here for New York. And the rain's definitely coming a lot harder now.
Let's see who they're pulling off for New York here. 3 substitutions. Number 8, that surprises me. I thought he was driving force in the midfield for Braveheart. Pulling him off, I think, is let's see how they look here. All right, goalkeeper looks like he's going to go long. Can we win the first and seconds? Marco wins the first. Adiles picks it up. Gets out wide. Sainz one-on-one with a left back. Prime with a throw-in the final third. Again, this is the areas they want to be in and make plays from here. Needs to be quality. There needs to be some quality here. Well done. Great job from the centre back. Well done. And he's going to be booking number 32 here.
Yep. First yellow card of the game for either side. Pretty clear foul there, holding him back.
Yeah, he had his arms wrapped around it. There was no getting away from that.
Good call by the referee
Connor
there.
Blake here, left foot. He's about 40 yards out, 45 yards out. He should play this nice whip ball in deep. It's a great delivery. Ball in the box. Header goes out wide to the left. Braveheart keep the ball. They're trying to make a clearance, but it goes out for a throw-in. Yeah, nothing in that. Thought they were both doing the same thing.
That was a real chance there. I mean, they had a 2v2 with more guys coming in.
Yeah, I actually think the 19, if he'd have just stood up, he would have been able to receive that, but he tried to take Flores down. Right, bit of patience here from Connor Blake. Great turn from Gabriel Sainz. Again, Braveheart just sweeping up here. Looks like Braveheart have switched to a 3 at the back. So it looks like they're really attacking a lot more right now. So that could, one, either cause problems for PA Prime with an overload, or if Prime can get in behind, will create a numbers advantage.
Interesting to switch up this late in the game. Switch it being up.
Well, I think Braveheart they're gonna want to get this game finished, and they're gonna want to score a goal to close out this game. The longer this stays 1-0. Number 19 on the edge of the box. Goal, Braveheart. Again, not doing a very good job of dealing with the ball at the back under pressure.
Yeah, he was pretty. I mean, it's hard not to say he was like gifted that one. The goalie did all he could, but when you're that close and in that proximity, it's hard to save that.
Yeah, looks like Flores tries to make a clearance. Casper Pazul, little mix up. Yeah, looks like a little back pass and intercepted by Braveheart there. 2-0, and all to do for the Prime.
So plenty of time though.
Yeah, and again it looks like again another missed opportunity there with keeping possession. All right, big sub coming here. This is Gershon Bangura. Gershon, as a youngster, played at DC United. DC United's MLS club when he was young, so good talent. Had some health issues over the years, but has been working hard to keep himself playing. So he's going to go up front. He's going to give us a lot of energy up front. And he's going to be the driving force right now. So getting him the ball in behind is going to be important.
Fresh legs there for sure.
Yeah, fresh legs and a lot of heart. He's a player who plays with a lot of pride. There we go. Now you're seeing when one player starts pressing, other players around him start doing the same. So that's a good thing. Ferreira on the ball. Great ball inside to Casper Pazul. Casper Pazul beats one. Tries to have a shot that's a little weak, but at least you're getting the opportunities in that final third.
That was a good build-up too. With the initial touch was fantastic as well.
Can't give number 32 space like you are there. Diagonal ball in behind. Great job by Gonzalez. Sainz going one-on-one. Another slip up and loss of possession. Middle of midfield for Braveheart. They also give the ball away. Pazul picks up the ball. Plays a 1-2 with Gabriel Sainz. Again, the inability to get the ball down has led to Braveheart again getting out wide here on the right-hand side. Number 32 cutting inside.
50 touch there.
Yeah, Gonzalez showing a bit of skill. Doing a great job going one-on-one here. I think he's going to go. Well done, and he gets a throw out of it.
It's a little bit of energy that
From the
changed the whole
centre
game.
back, that, you know, for that to happen, that shows that the other guys are not doing what they should be doing. So hopefully that picks them up. Gabriel Sainz, one-on-one, cuts inside. Could get a corner out of this. He's got to press. And it's a throw-in. Volleys it straight into the field behind.
Definitely some frustrations going on.
Yeah, sometimes that's what it takes, right? A little bit of rile up the fans. The fans want, you know, trying to help, and hopefully it eggs the boys on to do a better job. They just got to compete. They got to win in first and seconds, and they got to maintain possession better.
Gotta do what makes them 8-0, you know?
Say it again.
They gotta do what makes them 8-0.
Yeah, yeah.
A good bit of possession there by.
Yeah, in tight spots as well, get themselves out of trouble. Casper to Moses. Moses couldn't get hold of the ball and loses it in the middle of midfield. Left midfielder going one-on-one with Pascal Pasquale. Braveheart pick up the ball and try to go from left to right, but it just goes out of bounds. Can Prime counter-attack here? Ball into Casper in the middle of midfield. Plays the ball in behind for Bangura, but it's a little bit straight. There we go. Just quality. Moses picks up the ball. He does a great ball laying her off on the outside of the box. Ferreira. The defender gets the better of him. He gets it out to the left midfielder. Drives inside on his right foot. Again, maintains possession, loses possession. Casper Sabuzul plays it in. Bangura. Goalkeeper does a great job of coming out here.
There's those little mistakes from New York that really set up that chance.
Yeah, similar to what was happening to the Prime in the first half, right? Just making a couple of mistakes and losing possession.
Goalkeeper injured for New York here.
Keeper looks like he's gonna maybe get replaced. He's coming. He's getting warmed up. I didn't see much in it, to be honest. I'm just looking back at the replay, but
Not even sure what exactly he's injured.
from here, I think he's just maybe making a bit of a deal out of it. But goalkeepers do that, though. They're a bit soft. They think they don't get protected enough, so.
He's given a foul, I believe.
Yeah. Any movement? No, it doesn't look. Is any movement from the Prime again to get anyone in? Oh, here we go, actually. Joey Lynch is coming on. Casper Pazula's coming out. So it looks like Joey Lynch will play in the 10 slot. Keeper plays long. Great job by Flores. Pasquale on the ball. Plays the ball into Moses, who's free. Looks to play the ball out wide, but a little bit too far ahead. Keeper's not going to rush himself in. It takes time. Keeper kicks it. Number 19 picks it up. Again, not being able to win the first and second balls is allowing Braveheart to gain a lot of advantage in the territorial.
It's a good backtrack there.
Yeah, Pasquale does, he works very hard off the ball, to be honest. He's done a great job tonight. A lot of recovery runs. Number 32 picks it up on the white and the width here. He cuts inside on his left foot. They're in the final third. Overlapping run here from number 16. Puts across in the box.
It's going to stay in
He'll
bounds.
flick on for 19 and it stays in bounds. Pasquale just holding him up, not letting him turn. Ball goes back to the other third centre back. He does a great job of turning in the middle of midfield, looking for some support and combination in the final third. And it looks like we get it out for the throw.
Substitute for New York coming on as well.
See who's coming off. Looks like 32's coming off.
Hasn't quite been as involved as the first half, but he's definitely been impactful, even off the ball.
Yeah, yeah. All right, we're in the 12th minute. Flores puts that one out for the corner. There's a lot of work to do here now, so.
We're getting close to the single-digit minutes in this game.
We'll whip this cross in swinger from the left-hand side. Good delivery. Another Flores header. Flores making 2 headers tonight. Gabriel Sainz.
Call that a foul?
Yeah, he's brought it back here. I think he just got caught. And we're off again. He's maintained. Get the ball moving quickly. Gabriel Sainz trying to go one-on-one, but the defender does a good job knocking it out. Blake's got the ball here for a throw. He's going to probably look to get this ball back. All right, into Bangura. Bangura turns. Again, keeper with the ball looks to get an early delivery. Oh, that's a harsh ball. That's harsh.
Yeah, that's not. I wouldn't have made that call there.
Yeah.
I don't think the ref quite had the best view of that one either.
He might not have known. All right, number 10 going one-on-one with Blake. Blake does a great job. Great job of holding him off there. think Gonzalez there was a bit upset, thought he was getting an elbow in the chop, so.
Called it a throw in there for New York as well.
Alright, into the 8th minute coming up. This is a lot of work to do here. And it's out for a corner. Looks like he's got Kareem Bowery warming up. There's another pacey guy with lots of potential.
Possibly a new goalkeeper for New York as well.
Oh yeah. Cross comes in there, but won by the centre forward there, but it's gone out for a goal kick. Jack's with it on the ball now for a goal kick. Looks like he's going to play short. Gonzalez into Blake. Blake into Sainz. Sainz back into Gonzalez. Good ball in the feet. Joey Lynch on the ball. Needs the intensity to come up. Great header by Bangura. Centre back made a hash of that one. And Ferreira picks up the ball on the right hand side. Pasquale is right back giving support. Ball into Joey. Joey to Ferreira on the right hand side. Ferreira maintains possession. Ball into Pasquale, who plays a diagonal ball. But no one there.
Pretty good looking ball though.
Yeah, I think he was maybe looking to maybe curl it, bend it a little bit. But. Keeper with a long goal kick. First and seconds. Blake's up. No one able to win the second. Joey Lynch gets turned on the inside. Again, slow and steady, maintaining possession. Ball goes into the right hand side of midfield. An overlapping run there by the number 10. Just can't get there. Goes out for a goal kick.
Kicks it away after the play as well, all the way to the corner.
Well, you should get booked for that then. There you go.
Yep, and he did. Number 10 with the second yellow card of the game. Both on New York as well. Gotta wonder if that was really worth it.
No, silly. Barry looks like he's coming on. Might be Gabriel Sainz coming off. Bangura for the first. Win the first, that's a great header. Did a great job there of getting up for the first. Centre back came right through him, and I think there's a little head injury here.
Hopefully he's alright.
But these are the little things you got to do. You got to win the first and second balls. If you're prepared to get up and win them, then you got every chance of picking something up.
Possibly the final substitution of the game here.
Yeah, Baldila's coming out. Interesting move there, because that means it might be going 2 up front here. Might be playing a 4-4-2 here to finish the game off. Moses standing over the ball for a free kick just over outside the halfway line. Plays it in, gets picked up here by Pasquale. Can he maintain possession? Ferreira on the ball, does a great job of turning. Looks to make a pass, but gets intercepted.
Looks like New York is looking to sub in their new goalkeeper as well.
Yeah. Long pass from Braveheart there, but just goes out of bounds. Goalkeeper substitution here. If ever there was an opportunity for you now, it's now when you're making a quick goalkeeper sub.
Guess late in the game as well.
Yeah. Connor Blake with a throw here. Looks like he's going to get into Gonzalez. It's late in the game, so it's important now. They have to try and go forward a little bit, trying to be a bit brave and chance it. Ball down the line for Gabriel Sainz, but just gets bumped off the ball. It's just got to be stronger there.
First look at the new goalkeeper here for New York.
Let's see what he does. Just going to keep it short. No, he's not going to take it. Overload from Braveheart. Ball sets down to number 19. He's going to go one-on-one with Gonzalez. Great run there from Flores.
Corner kick coming. Looks like according to our clock, under 3 minutes here, so not much time left in this one.
Number 6 in the box. They're keeping 4 back, so they're not really worried about this. They're just going to try and put it in the box and another corner. They're just trying to protect their lead here, so.
Second time they decided to go on the ground with their corner
Yeah,
kick.
near post. There you go, a little deeper on the curl. And he's going to give it to Jack here to get out. Under 2 minutes, so this is going to be really, really tough to get back in, but they need something. They need to be brave. They need to go forward. Can't afford to lose the ball in possession. Great ball. There we go. Barry's in here on the left-hand side. Can he go to goal? Yes, he goes to goal. Can he get something? Unlucky. Again, it's just one moment. That's all it takes.
Great individual effort, though. That's definitely for sure.
Great ball by Gabriel to play him in there.
Now with only 1 minute left, it's not an overstatement to say that might be their last real big chance.
It could be, yeah. I don't think there was any injury time either, so this referee, I don't think he's going to play a lot longer after the clock.
Keeps it in the corner here.
Yeah. They won't really do much here. They won't jeopardize a 2-0 lead, so they're not going to really look to play quick or get this in the box. Yeah, they'll just drop it back to the defender. This might go back to the centre back. Oh no, he plays a long ball in. Picks it up again. Inside the box, looks to create something. It's going to go out for a corner, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Zeros on our clock, so this might be the final few plays here.
Yeah, they're slowing the clock down. He gets crossing. Flores with the ball out. Throw in a Braveheart. Referee puts his whistle to his mouth. He's going to blow this one. Maybe the final opportunity just to dunk the ball in the box here and maybe get some consolation. Jack's going to come up, no. Joey out left with the ball, pulls the ball across, but no one there except Braveheart players, and he picks it up and sprays it out to the right-hand side. 19 picks the ball up. He's not going to be in a hurry. He's going to keep the ball as long as he can. Plays the Dunphy ball down the line. One-on-one with Connor Blake. Delivery into the box. Pasquale with a header out. Drops outside the edge of the 18. He's going to have a shot. Goal kick from the keeper.
If this game ends 2-0, it shouldn't be a testament to the season that Prime 2
No,
had.
no, and for their first season playing in the UPSL 3rd Division, they shouldn't look at this as a failure. They should look at this as something to build on. They've done such a great job to win the league. They won the league, but you know the playoffs is something different, and the playoffs is can be tough. Anyone can win in a playoff game.
Maybe you don't win the game, but you get experience, and that's really
Right,
important.
that's the big thing. Can they pick up experience? And even from the first team's perspective, we did the same thing. We just lacked the experience to finish off the final, game to get in the final. So learning opportunities for everyone here at the club. So. About 30 yards out here. Braveheart pick up the ball. Back to the defender. Plays the ball out to the left-hand side. In swinger. It could cause trouble. Jack's going to come for it. Marco Moses picks up the ball. He's looking to go and attack a little bit. Plays Joey. Joey turns. Plays the ball out to the left-hand side. Brings Connor Blake into the play. Marco breaks up play, gets the ball back in his feet, just a little bit of a bouncing ball, he can't get it under control. Great turn there by the number 19, flicks the ball around the back door. Marco picks up the ball, he's going to go long. He's going to get Sains in here, can he get there? Keepers, that was unfortunate. I don't know how long the ref's got, so he's just looked at his watch, it looks like he's going to get the whistle in his mouth, and there's the final of the game.
Final score.
Press and Jack, I want to thank you very much for having me. It's been an absolute pleasure.
I want to thank you for
boys.
being commentator tonight. Phenomenal job, I gotta say.
I appreciate it, boys. Thank you. You guys have done a great job all season.
Nobody knows better than the coach himself. So the final score, 2-0. It's going to be New York coming away with the victory against PA Prime tonight. Thank you for everybody who's watched. Thank you for PA Prime for having us, and looks like we're going to be signing off tonight.